Yes, people, welcome back to Honest Rivals, episode 21. Myself, Abs, and Big H, or Hanno, or Coach's Corner in the building tonight. Episode 21, we're just being consistent. And remember, we've been doing 2 shows a week recently as well. So it just goes to show that this show is just going, it's one of the best shows on Friday. On a Friday evening, you come home from work or you're on your way home from work, tune into us and we'll give you some entertainment, the latest football news, your latest developments, and we talk on our clubs, etc., etc. But yeah, man, before we start going into the nitty gritty and talking about this week's games, let's just see how, my partner is in crime. What are you saying, Big H, man? How you doing,
man? I'm doing good. Nothing too much going on. But yeah, pretty just chilled. Like Chelsea, I'm just a chilled guy.
You're that chill guy, yeah? I hear that. Well, you man are chilling in the UCL at the moment, just smacking up teams.
UCL.
Smacking up teams at the moment, man. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, it's a joke thing, but we get into all of that probably a bit later. Obviously, this has to be one of our in-house fans, Chelsea fan, because he's here, rain, sun, whatever shine. I can't get my words out today, but he's here all the time. Consistency.
Yeah, man. Shut up.
Mad. The consistent levels are mad. You know what I'm saying? If your team were like Chelsea fan, you'd be winning the Premier League every season, bro. I'm telling you, man.
True.
But Chelsea fans just sub to both channels and hit the like button on both channels. Don't even need to have to even say anything, and he's just there. Do you know what I mean? So big up to yourself, Chelsea fan. He says, "Yo, back my friend, bro," and he's laughing. Big up. So anyway, this is how we're going to do things today, yeah? We're going to talk about
wait. Before we go into this, I want to give a special shout out to a special manager. 5-year anniversary. Shout out to the Don, Mikel Arteta. It's 5 years. 5-year anniversary. 5 years. Shout out to the Don, that is Mikel Arteta. Got Arsenal back, challenging for the league. 3 trophies in 5 years.
No. 1 trophy, mate. 1
title
trophy.
Challenging Arsenal.
1 trophy, mate.
What a great manager.
1 trophy, mate. 1 trophy.
Salute to the guy.
We don't count dinner plates, mate. But anyway,
your manager and your club.
Let me talk about Caraboa Cup this week. Obviously, a competition where the leagues, the Premier League teams all play, and Chelsea team, they're not in the league, they're not in the Caraboa Cup this season. Who did you get knocked out by again? Who was it?
The mighty Newcastle.
Yeah, who we have next, by the way. But anyway, we'll get into that in a moment. Hold on, a very special guest in the building. You've got to say a shout out to is a man like True Beer and Josh in the building. Big up. He says Hanno Shameless. He says big up Abs and Hanno. And he says McDonald's plate settings. Big up to you, my guy. True Beer in the building.
Your club thinks it's a trophy, so come on now.
Bro, at the end of the day, do you know what? Yeah, expectations is to win everything every season. We're still in all 4 competitions at the moment, so I'm expecting us to do something this season or whatever we do. I don't know. But anyway, stop deflecting me from what I need to talk about. So let's talk about my team first. Okay, so it's going to be very brief.
Your team being very lucky from being in the competition.
There's no such thing as luck, man. We don't believe in luck. We're not Shamrock over here, bro. But anyway, so yeah, we played obviously Crystal Palace on Wednesday, I believe, and bit of a shock first few minutes. Mateta, that Kiwi brother. Kivior, he let the ball bounce, and what you do, youngsters, when you're playing football and you're a defender, you never let the ball bounce. And you know what? He let the ball bounce, and once he let the ball bounce, or I actually think he tried to head it, but he misplaced his header. So the ball bounced, And then obviously a player like Mateta, who, do you know what? Yeah, I was slating him like a couple of years back, saying this guy is poor. But do you know what? For his height and everything, you know, he's a decent player. I'm not saying he's world class or anything like that, but he's a very, you know, he's a very good player for his height, and he's improved. He's improved. You know, he got the better of Kivior. You know, went to the left. You know, slided the ball in, and it was 1-0 to Palace. We were shocking that first half. I felt the lineup was terrible. You know, we started with Partey, Timber, and Kivior, and Tierney, who I thought played a decent game first half, but you know, with that back four, you know, Arteta, come on, man, what are you doing there? So, you know, yeah. So second half, obviously, you know, we brought on a couple of subs, you know, Odegaard and Saliba, and it kind of like settled down in the game and stuff, and you know, we started dominating play. You know, the whole game was 70% possession.
Yeah. Do you know why you started dominating the game?
Because they took Eze and Thingy off, yeah?
No,
Eze
because
and...
you sat on your three best players, or three.
Oh, sorry, Odegaard,
Saka,
Saka,
Saliba.
and Saliba, yeah. So yeah,
and they took off SM Mateta, of course. So.
Yeah, that's correct. So we know probably it's going to be a different game on Saturday under the lights down at the SC Dons. But do you know what? That's the thing of football, isn't it? So what if we had to bring on our better players or our best players? That's what football's about, isn't it? If something's not working, then you bring on your best players to do the job, and that's what we did. Obviously, Jesus got his hat trick at the end of the day. He scored, you know, first goal was brilliant. Second goal obviously was offside, but there was no VAR. And the third goal, you know, another one, just ball over the top, and you know, it was finished, and then we just went through. So that was it. There's not really much more to really discuss about that game. It's just one of them games that we had to get a result. We got a result by hook or by crook, and that was it.
Result, man.
Exactly. The other, I don't know if you want to talk about the Arsenal game. We want to talk about the United game.
On the Arsenal game, what did I want to say? Yeah, no, nothing really.
Did you watch the United game? Did you watch the United and Spurs game?
I did not. I just seen the goals.
Yeah, that was
shout out by India. Shout out to him.
So yeah, do you know what? Have you noticed like a lot of the United fans are quiet today? I've not heard from Orist. I've not heard from Kyle. You know, maybe a little something from Jordan, but they've been silent. They got smoked by Tottenham. Yeah, 3-0 settings at one point. Yeah, smoked. And do you know what? Yeah. They got back into the game. Fair play to them, but their keeper was shocking. Branyadir, whatever his name is, from Fenerbahce. Yeah, absolute shocking. Yeah, first goal, he parried it into whose path was it? Into Solanke's path.
Solanke.
And Solanke just finished it. And
the second goal.
Yeah.
The second goal. Lisandro Martinez, 5'3" with an attitude, man.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's actually 5'7", but still. 5'7".
Is he 5'7"?
Yeah, he's 5'7".
No way is he 5'7".
He's 5'7".
Make sure you vote on the poll, people, yeah? Okay, but he's shit, man.
5'7" is about my height. I'm about that.
You're 5'7"?
Yeah, I think I'm around that.
I thought you look tall to me. You look like a tall lad. I suppose you're slightly still growing, but I thought you was about 6 foot.
Nah.
I thought you was tall, man, but it is what it is. I'm like 5'10", mate. So I'm just average, you know. I'm not overly tall, and I'm not, you know, I'm just average.
I'm not nowhere near that, but Yeah.
But you're still growing. You're like 12.
Yeah, still growing, man. Yeah. But yeah, United look shocking. But oh well. Yeah. But the thing is, it's not even mad mistakes. Right? It's just like the mistakes they make is big mistakes, but they don't make a lot of mistakes.
But
That's
those
one thing.
mistakes are critical. But they're critical mistakes.
True. But that's one good thing I'm gonna understand. Like he's limited the amount of mistakes. Now it's just about the entire the big amount. So yeah.
Where's that clip, man? Because there's a clip from Forest. I think I played it earlier. What is it? Like they're finishing
they
top
won
4.
the top 4, top 4.
Yeah, they're finishing
Europa
top
League.
4 and winning the Europa League. What do you think about that?
Don't know top 4. Top 4 if they go on a run. Top 4 because they're not too far behind.
You think they're gonna finish above Arsenal, City, Chelsea,
like I say,
Liverpool?
if they go on a run of games, because the 13th, they 5 points behind Man City in 5th, 6 points behind the Forest, or in 4th. So it's 6 points. It's not that bad. Like if they beat Bournemouth, who do they have next? United beat Bournemouth, beat Wolves, beat Wolves, and then you've got Newcastle, Liverpool. But yeah, Newcastle at home should be able to handle Newcastle at home.
Thing is, Man United are one of them teams, where they're like us. They're really inconsistent at the moment. They can get beat by anyone. They can get beat by anyone. So I don't know. Depends how Amarin sets up.
So yeah, I just think the next 2 games is definitely all 3 of the next are winnable. They won those 3. They 9 points. You never know.
I remember other teams are winning games. Other teams might be winning games as well. So if they're winning, they might be winning games, but other teams might be winning games as well. So you don't know, innit?
But it's like it's tight. It's very tight. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but United they will come around. Brentford though got slapped up again away from home.
Up, bro. Tonali put 2. He put 2 on 2 on himself scoring. Done a Ivan Toney, and he scored 2 beauties. Tonali, he gets slept on, because he's a very, very good player. If anyone I wanted in my team, it would be a Tonali, because he's just a baller, man. He's just a baller, and he's the right type of player to fit in the Arsenal setup. In terms of that number 8. I think he would be awesome playing for us, but it is what it is. It's Newcastle's player.
Bring him to the bridge.
And the thing is as well, they got through comfortable, and now we've got them as well. And I think this tie is going to be difficult. It's going to be a difficult game.
I think for you guys, I think Liverpool was the easiest for you guys specifically, stylistic wise.
Yeah,
because Liverpool like to control the ball. You guys also like to control the ball, but you guys are good on the counter as well. So, and you have beaten them this season as well.
Newcastle are just physical with it, and like they're just.
And the thing is, they will play their strong team. That's a thing.
Yeah. So,
and I think United would have been difficult for you guys going away to Old Trafford. That's a difficult thing.
Definitely. But it is what it is. Tottenham play. Who Tottenham play? Liverpool.
Tottenham, Liverpool.
Tottenham, Liverpool, and
hoping at Tottenham, Newcastle. No, actually, don't mind. Yeah, Liverpool, Newcastle final. Newcastle won it. We will be there.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that was the Caraboa Cup section. There's not much really more.
Okay. The link is in the group chat if you want to hop on with us.
Yeah, I'll put. Do you know what? I'm gonna put the link on StreamYard. Yeah. So if you man want to join, if you want to pin it to your chat page, you can do that if you want. But let's move on. Let's talk about your Dusty Club quickly, and then we'll just go on to
my Dusty Club. How dare you? We for the first time we have won six group stage games in a row. 6 and 6 in the UCL. Come on now. Respect.
What, against builders and construction workers and office admin guys.
Tough teams like Heidenheim, who are doing pretty good in the Bundesliga. You've got teams. What is that? Teams that are
no one's listening to what you're saying, mate.
Title contending teams.
What, in the Kazakhstan league?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The league still title contenders.
Yeah, whatever, man. Anyway, yeah. So obviously, you guys are going to win that competition. So there's not really much more to really talk about that Dusty competition. But anyway,
we should be winning it.
Easy.
Really, it's between three teams really. Real Betis, who is a Spanish team.
Rubbish.
They are impressed in the league, but
rubbish.
The Spanish team always do good in Europe. Fiorentina, who's set fourth in Serie A.
Not the same they used to be.
Fourth in Serie A though, so shout Davidea and them man. And then of course the mighty Chelsea. So averaging 4 goals per game.
With your C team as well,
yeah, C team en route to win another cup, another European
trophy. That'll complete you guys in it because you've won everything else.
Yeah, we won the set. Only team in Europe to win the all set.
That's madness. Well, if you lot win it, and if you win the Prem as well, that's going to be a mazza for this.
Who said we're winning the Prem?
No, I said if. I said if you win the Premier League and you win the.
Who said?
That'd be a madness.
Relax.
But anyway, that's a dream anyway for now, but it's not impossible. Let's move on. Yeah, talk on your guy,
Mark Giroud.
Drew.
Yeah.
Like Giroud. Did you say his name?
Mark Giroud, but Mark Giroud. Mark Giroud.
Tell me about this guy. He's scoring goals, isn't it?
I think it's 6 and 6 in the Conference League. So at 18 years old now,
is he good? Is he decent?
His pressing is very good. So, and that's got him most of the goals. His finishing is pretty good as well. His first goal, he needed to be composed. Finish. He intercepted. It was a back pass, intercepted it under the keeper and passed it in. But so
do you think he'll make the first team next season or still?
Well, I heard a quote somewhere from Maresca. Somebody said about Nkunku is now like a 10 is not as a striker.
Right.
So I think he might be the backup striker now.
But you guys are by a big striker, though, wouldn't you? Probably.
Yeah, probably. But in terms of what I actually want, Fofana looks like he will be out for a longer period. I knew it was gonna be till the end of December in the new year, but I expected it to be maybe closer to maybe earlier New Year. Seems like it will be later into January. But yeah, it's close, man.
You got James and
yeah, James is back in
who's the other squad you got? The left winger. What's his name?
Mudryk.
No.
Chilwell.
He's back now as well, isn't he?
We don't care about him. scrub.
January window, yeah.
If you still need a left back, we could do a swap.
Nah, it's all right.
Tierney.
Nah, it's all right. He the swap will be one treatment table to another treatment table, basically. You know what I mean? We don't want subs from Chelsea.
Just
we don't want none of your players, mate. Just leave us alone. Yeah, you guys are obsessed with selling us players, man. Chelsea fans.
We need a centre back. Yeah, I think centre back in January, and I think goalkeeper wise, I think it is.
You're not getting a goalkeeper. You're not getting a goalkeeper yet. I think you'll stay with Santos for the rest of the season.
Yeah,
you get a goalkeeper.
I think we're so not yet. So I think centre back for now. Get me a centre back because Fana's out and Barashil is also out. So we're stuck with Cowell, Barashil, the Sassy and Tosin basically.
Yeah, man.
But Gusto's there, Action Pong is there. Shout out to him. Shout out to Tarek George. I haven't seen many people prop him up, but I want to prop him up. Youngster. I thought he was really good. I thought of the bits I saw, he's still very raw. Still need to adapt his game in terms of being almost like not doing as much check-ons, maybe pass, maybe take on a player win, like balance his game. But I thought I saw a lot from him, and yeah, man, as long as he's doing good.
Definitely. Shout out to Bargav, who's just entered the building.
Bargav.
Well, my friend. I saw you on the watch along the other day with my guy Tony. That's funny, man. That watch along, man. But I was gonna say let's move on and let's talk about the weekend's fixtures. Do you want to bring up the fixtures on the screen or something? Because we've got some very
tasty games.
Some very tasty games that could change the outlook or the look of the league. Make that screen bigger, man. I can't see that. Oh, so we've got City and Villa tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, early kickoff.
Why is that 2:30? It's usually 3:00. Is it
my time?
Oh, your time, yeah. Right, okay. So Villa.
Oh, it's early kickoff. It's early kickoff for you.
Oh, 12:30 kickoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, UK. Okay, so let's go through the games then.
Villa Man City. I was thinking a draw, but Ruben Dias is out for Man City. So I think Villa might win.
Villa haven't been too great though. They've not been hitting form either though. They've been losing a few games as well. So
even Palace, and remember Villa's PMP. Villa has got PMP.
Yeah, that could be a draw. I
think Villa win.
You think Villa will win?
I think Villa win. Just a PMP. Pace and power. Remember they rested. Morgan Rogers picking that ball up, running through the middle.
And they'll have belief as well. They'll have belief that they can beat him as well.
Pau Torres from the corners.
City's been poor as well, haven't they? So that's For me, I'm gonna go with and chat get involved. I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw. I think it's gonna be a draw.
I don't know.
I think Haaland's gonna score.
That would be. I'm torn between 2-1 Villa and 1-1.
You gotta give us one, man.
Oh,
come on, man. Yeah,
I'm gonna go 2-1 Villa. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 Villa.
Let's do the big clubs first, and then we go to the other clubs as well. So let's go to your
Palace. Club. First Palace.
Palace, yeah. Yeah, Palace Arsenal.
under the lights,
Yeah.
Selhurst Park.
I think we'll beat Palace 3-1. I think it's gonna be a difficult game. I don't think it's gonna be an easy game. Yes, it'd be tougher because they're gonna probably be angry from the Caraboa Cup game.
Right.
But I think we'll have more quality in the end, and I think Odegaard and Saka coming back. I think we're giving them a little bit of a hiding, to be honest. So 3-1 to the Arsenal.
Villa are unbeaten.
Yeah,
Alright, I just checked. Villa are unbeaten at home since you guys last played them.
Serious?
Yeah, at home.
So that's not
Their
an
only
easy
loss
game.
at home has been to you guys.
Wow.
So,
Ooh.
but we move. 2-2. 2-2 pairs. 3-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal.
Let's go to your club, Everton versus Chelsea.
Well, I think we will win. We should win. But Everton, new owners in. That's all cleared off. Yeah, they've got new owners. That cleared off. They very, very happy right now.
Do you think this timing could be a bit spooky for you, man?
It could be a bit tricky. We don't have the best record away from home at Everton, and they set up with a nasty low block, nasty one.
Well, we experienced that, didn't we?
Yeah, and last season played on the 10th of December. This will be the 22nd. It was 2-0 Everton. Remember that game? Oh, we were so bad.
You man didn't have the same team though last season, man. You weren't the same. You was on the Poch.
Poch. We had a scrub manager. That's right. I'm gonna go with a 2-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, I think.
I'm gonna.
I think you man are gonna batter them. You know, I think once you man score. I think once you man score one, it's just gonna be just going in. So I'm gonna say four.
It's all about we just give me one goal before half time, and I'm happy. We need a 1-1. 4-0.
4-0 Chelsea, yeah. I think you'll batter them. You get the crowd quiet. Yeah, you'll get the crowd quiet and you just score goals. Remember, you guys are confident at the moment. You guys are scoring goals. Do you know what I mean? I can't see that stopping anytime soon. You know, so I think you got to smash them.
Maybe. They've got a good home record though. Even though they play poor, I think if they draw 0-0 again, it would be their wait. Here's the stats. The stats are here. Inside. Everton had 4 0-0 draws in the Premier League so far this season, more than any other side in most in a single campaign since 2015. Or they lost that more into 08-09.
Yeah, that's years ago, man.
So, yeah. Everton have won 5 of their last 6 Premier League home games against Chelsea.
Wow.
As many as they lost, 17 against them at Goodison.
Serious? That's crazy.
Yeah, so, 8 losses.
Yeah, but they're up against Neto and them, man, there. So it's going to be... It's going to be spooky.
No, we should win, but question, I'm just like, when will we score? Like, because that's a big thing. But,
so moving on, Tottenham versus Liverpool.
United Bournemouth.
Oh, sorry, Man United Bournemouth. Is that Man United at home?
Yeah, one sec. Man United at home.
So United are such a funny side, man. You know, they're such a funny side. Bournemouth are cooking at the moment, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if Bournemouth pulled off a result. I would not be surprised.
last season it was 3-0, if you remember
Yeah,
correctly.
Bournemouth have got some ballers, man, and and as you said, pace and power. They've got pace and power as well, like Semenyo. You know, they've got
Why is it seem like this now?
they've got what's his name? That youngster. Is it Justin?
Kluivert.
Dutch guy, Kluivert. You know, they've got Unal, Ivan Nielsen. You know, they've got two decent midfielders in is it Richie Christie or whatever his name is, and the other guy as well. So, and that's the thing, Man United, they don't like to be roughed up in the midfield. The only thing for me is that United have got Diallo, isn't it? And you know what, Bruno as well. So they've got
no, Bruno's washed. Come on now.
Yeah, he's washed, but you know what? He get a penalty or a free kick or some.
Yeah, he will bet. He will scumbag and assist.
Yeah, he's scumbag some kind of result. So I'm gonna go for a 2-1 Man United, but I wouldn't be surprised if Bournemouth won that game.
Yeah, same 2-1 United. Tottenham Liverpool.
Ooh.
I need Spud to do me to do me a favor.
We need something.
We need something from Spurs, man.
The thing is, Spurs' defense, man, is terrible.
Their defense. Fraser Forster, man. Fraser Forster. Brother.
He is just like a joke, man. That guy's about 7 foot tall, man, and he's just rubbish in goal, man. He's just slow getting down to the ball. If you're going to be playing against anyone this weekend and you're the team on the top of the league, then Spurs are the best team to play because you know their keeper's not that great. Their defense isn't great. I think Udogie's back, but I think they've still got a makeshift centre back pairing. And Liverpool with Salah and Diaz, they will take advantage of that. I don't care if it's at Tottenham's ground. So I think we're gonna go possibly 3-2 or something. 3-2 Liverpool.
3-2 Liverpool.
Just click on the link. Click on the link. Click on the stream link if you want to.
I sent the link in the. We'll send it to you on.
Yeah, it should be on the
YouTube as well.
Yeah.
What's a good one?
It should be pinned to the chat.
I've sent it to you on Insta. You've got it. What, Barca tonight? No, tomorrow's Barca.
Oh, Athletic.
Top of the table clash. Yeah, I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. I think they edge it.
Yeah.
But high scoring maybe.
Yeah.
Because we all know what happened last season. What? All 9-man Liverpool.
Yeah. Definitely.
But
do you want to do the other? Yeah, let's go on for the other results. So
West Ham Brighton.
Which one?
West Ham Brighton.
I think Brighton beat West Ham, 2-1.
I think I went with the same. Yeah, 2-1 West Ham.
Brentford and Forest.
2-1 Brentford Forest. 2-1 Brentford.
That's a tough game, because Forest are obviously playing well, and Brentford are really good at home as well. So, I think that's going to be a high scoring game. I'm going to say 3-3 Brentford and Forest.
3-3,
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of goals, I think.
3-1 Brentford, 2-1 Brighton.
My mate's got a ticket for that. I was able to go to that game, but I don't think I want to sit.
Ipswich, Newcastle.
Newcastle 2-0.
1-0 Newcastle. Yes, Gershwan.
We got Russia, man. How you doing, bro?
I've been streaming since last 3.5 hours. Just finished off my streaming. Two live streams, 3.5 hours.
Crazy, crazy. We're just doing the predictions, yeah. So I don't know if you wanna.
Uh, Villa Man City, your prediction.
Sorry?
Aston Villa Manchester City prediction.
Man City versus Aston Villa. See, with the form of Man City and the errors that they're making, I'm not sure whether Man City can pull this off. Maybe kind of 2-1 to Aston Villa.
Okay. West Ham Brighton.
Yeah, see, again, West Ham is also a team that is on the back foot. Same Brighton is, also just lost a match. I'll still say maybe chances of West Ham scoring and winning this one.
Okay. Ipswich against Newcastle United.
Yeah, easy peasy win for Newcastle. Easy, easy.
Brentford against Nottingham Forest.
Sorry?
Brentford against Nottingham Forest.
Maybe Brentford winning this one.
Okay. Palace Arsenal.
See, I mean, Crystal Palace got defeated by Arsenal in the FA Cup. So, I mean, it might see the things the other way around. Crystal Palace might end up.
Mm. Everton
See, because you
Chelsea.
can expect these things from Arsenal. Like, you can expect these things from Arsenal because, I mean, if these guys have performed well now, see, again, 7 foot tall guys of Crystal Palace. I mean, why not?
Okay.
The Chelsea are there, but still, Everton, it's a low block team. Not quite like I can't really predict this one because it might. From my perspective, this game might end up in a draw. I mean, because Everton is a low block team playing well on defenses. Quite hard to predict this one. See, because if Arsenal couldn't, beat like beat Pickford at the defenses of Everton. So I mean, again, low block team. See, because Arsenal versus Everton was a very different affair. Two low blocks against each other. But see, again, this might go in favor of Chelsea. Still, it's hard to predict this one.
Mm.
Yeah, Chelsea are
I
completely
mean,
different than low block there.
like the best match of this entire weekend would be the best match of the entire weekend would be Everton versus Chelsea and Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Because either of these two matches, I will see.
All your fault. Arsenal being the best match in the Premier League. Don't talk.
No, no, no. I mean
Arsenal.
the most interesting one this weekend.
It's interesting game because you know what? If we win,
Uh,
then we still continue, chasing with the back.
entertaining
If we
or
draw,
best?
I think that would be an entertaining game against Palace. It'd be entertaining, believe me.
Yeah, maybe entertaining, but not best.
Oh, shut up. Hey, let me big up my boy anyway in the chat, man. Big up to Tony. He said, "Smash the lights, people." That's my boy, by the way. Yeah, he said it's my best show around these days.
Just,
Yeah, appreciate it.
I mean, like, do you guys think that you're going to be signing a good striker this winter transfer window? Are you
Who?
guys going to sign a good striker?
Who?
Oh, Arsenal.
Let's forget about signing anyone. We're not signing anyone in window. We've already got Jesus, a new signing, yeah. So we're not signing anyone. So forget about that. Let's do the predictions because I want to get on to
United Bournemouth.
No, interesting. But Man United might end up winning this one.
Fulham Southampton.
Fulham easy peasy.
Uh,
I mean, both versus Leicester, it's again a very interesting game. Good one to look out for. I mean, if you are
Leicester
free
Leicester
on
City Wolves.
Sunday and you want like a perfect match, so like Leicester City versus Wolves can be an entertainer. Both the teams doing absolutely nothing in Premier League, and Wolves just are surviving to maintain their old legacy. Let's see what I like. Still, Leicester City winning this one.
Tottenham versus Liverpool.
Easy peasy Liverpool win. No defense of Tottenham Hotspur. Zero defense. Zero defense versus full offense.
Okay, fair enough.
You had
1-3
Pedro
now.
Porro, na? You had Pedro Porro who was performing in starting, but now he's also injured. You are having some guys like Mickey Van der Beek was there, I guess. Like who were the defense players? Yeah, 2 to 3 very good players. Forgetting the name, but
Okay,
had a very good
fair
match.
enough.
You know, I mean, it was a very good match. Very good match. I mean, yesterday's match I saw Spurs versus Manchester United. I have to appreciate the fact that you know Tottenham Hotspur pulling this off with a very poor defense. I mean, interesting one because now the cup has gotten more complex and more interesting. Because you might see Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur and Liverpool versus Newcastle. So both these games are you know worthy of being the FA Cup finals. At least Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur is a like FA Cup final worthy game because either the team loses, I mean, they are going to be getting hugely trolled for not winning like cups also. I mean, if Arsenal wins, people are going to be tweeting that we saw Arsenal winning trophies before GTA 6. Same way, the other way around as well. People might tweet that we got Tottenham Hotspur winning cups before Harry Kane winning major cups or trophies. So I mean, other way around.
It would be funny. It would be funny. But let's get to fun bets of the
This is the
stream.
fun bit, man. This is the fun bit. What we doing now, Han?
Flop 11 of the season.
Let's do it.
Flop 11. And
how are we basing
let's,
this then? How are we basing this? Are we basing this on players that have been bought this season, or are we just basing on players that have been terrible this season?
Players that have been terrible this season.
Huh?
Just players that have been terrible this season.
Okay, no problems. No problems. Should we start with the goalkeeper?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to make that full screen? What better?
We can do.
There
we go.
Flop 11 of Premier League or flop 11 of like overall?
Premier League.
Okay.
So who's been terrible this season in goal? We could put Forster in there, but he's only played a couple of games, hasn't
he? Yeah, he's
only terrible against Galatasaray as well.
Come on, you suggested this, so come on. I expect
ideas from you. Yeah, I know. I said Forster first. I think the goalkeeper's going to be difficult. Yeah, but he's not played that many games. So, is there anyone outside of him? Do you think that's been worse? I think Forster's been terrible, to be honest, since he's.
How many games has he played in the Premier League? He's played 4 games in the Premier League.
4 games, yeah.
He has been poor. Let me have a look at the table. Premier League table. I don't know who's been poor. Any suggestions from the chat? Let us know.
What do you think of Ramsdale? Has he been poor this season? Who's at the bottom of the league?
Yeah, Southampton, Ramsdale.
You know, how many goals have they shipped in? Just
25.
have a look at the table. 25.
No. 36.
Oh, he's going in goal then. Put him in goal.
Jose Sa has put in 40.
Let's do a vote. Should do a vote. Let's do a vote in the poll. Let's do a poll.
Okay, you want to vote? Who's the options?
Sanchez. Sorry, not Sanchez. Ramsdale or.
I'll go very harsh. Out of the box, very harsh.
Or what's that?
I'll go for an Ederson or maybe a guy like Andre Onana. Edison, yeah.
Oh,
Edison.
Onana. No, Onana been decent.
Onana's
Yeah,
had
well,
clean sheets. He's had
Edison, yeah, Edison.
most clean sheets.
Edison.
Edison.
Edison, they're in
Edison.
fourth.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Can put him
See,
on the
because
list.
Hanno, when you look at Edison, you have to understand the fact that Edison had rumors of leaving Man City before this summer. Na? So,
Do
I
you know
mean,
what? You're
from
right.
my perspective, he's just trying to pass the time, and next year he'll go to Saudi anyway. So, I mean,
Do you
not
know
that
what?
up to the mark.
How much of these man shipped in like the last 6 games? It's 1 in 11, isn't it?
But
One
how
win
many
in
games?
11.
Because remember, he's been injured a couple of times, or he's been benched.
So who are we going for in goal?
I've started
Do
a poll.
a vote, man. I want to do a vote on my. I want to do a vote on my thing, man. Let me just put
I've
on.
done a vote on mine.
I'm gonna do. What's they saying on your one?
Nothing yet.
Let's have a look. So,
Tricky. Goalkeeper's tricky.
I think we should forwards on first. Because forwards, you'll have your opinions, right away.
Who did you put? Who did you put as your options?
Jose Sa, Ramsey, and Edison.
I'll do that as well then. So let us know, chat, in the polls. Yeah, Chelsea fan says Ramsdale's a good shout as well. Think about it. Yeah, he's moved to Southampton. Yeah, and I know Southampton going to be relegation fodder, but come on now, they're at
But
the
even Abs, like we shouldn't be harsh on Aaron Ramsdale because he hasn't got the team that puts up a great defense. So I mean, why consider even Ramsdale?
True.
So then Edison.
Edison, I'll go for Edison.
Yeah, put Edison in, man. We'll put Edison
Yeah,
in for now. We're going to be here all day.
If anybody, whatever the polls say, we'll go with that.
Because the guy is like you aren't having any good defenders at Southampton as well, na?
No.
I mean,
Okay. So left back is pretty easy.
I know who he's going to say. I know who this bum's going to say. I know who he's going to say, man.
Okay, say his name.
I'm not saying his name.
Okay, you don't want him then. Who do you think then, left back?
Luke Shaw hasn't played yet, na? Otherwise, I would have picked him.
Yeah, he isn't played. We can't include him.
We know who Hanno wants to choose. We know who Hanno wants to choose.
I've got a very
This
good shot.
also hasn't played
I've
yet.
got a
And
very
Zinchenko
good
is a good player.
Let me just check. Does he play? Oh, no, he's right back. Okay, I've got a shout for right back. I'll do right back. Matt Ruslev from Brentford. Ruslev from Brentford.
Has he been bad?
Yeah, he's been bad. Yes. Yes, he's been bad. Unless you have somebody else.
I thought Poro's been a bit poor, but I don't know. The right back.
Okay, Ruslev. Left back.
Oh yeah, Kyle Walker.
Yeah, Kyle Walker.
That's a shout as well, mate.
Kyle Walker. Wait, can we put Kyle Walker centre back? Cheat a little bit.
No.
Left back?
No.
Okay.
The thing is, this is going to be shocking. This list is going to be shocking. So
yeah, Kyle Walker. Okay, yeah,
for now, we change it around. Centre back. Who's been terrible this season at centre back?
Centre back.
Who's been bad this season, man? Gershan, who do you think's been a terrible centre back this season?
Terrible centre back.
I don't think West Ham centre backs have covered themselves in glory this season.
Yeah.
Or do you know Faze? Faze, he's got to be in there. Faze.
Yeah. How many games has he played though?
He's played like literally every game. Faze. He's rubbish.
FaZe.
The fake David Luiz. He's got to go in there.
Yeah. We can
get him in there. He's rubbish, mate.
FaZe. Not FaZe.
He sounds like he's got a South African name as well.
No.
No? Oh, Dutch, and it's Dutch. Is it Dutch or Belgium?
No, Belgium.
Belgium. What about who else? Kivior.
But Kivior ain't played that many, has he?
But he's been terrible, man. We're talking about flops, man. When counted on and playing.
He's been 8 games though.
Bro, how many games you judge a person by, man?
True.
Did you see that against Mateta the other day?
True. But how many games has he played at centre back though?
True.
Oh, jeez.
Who else? Who else then?
Who else? Who else has been rubbish? I think we have to include some of the West Ham defenders.
Who's West Ham's centre back again?
Let's do which one?
Who's the one that had a fight with had a little fallout with Lopetegui? What's his name?
Which one? Todibo.
Yeah.
Nah,
he's a good centre back though, isn't it? He's decent, isn't he?
Let Max Kilman or Mavropanos.
Max Kilman? He's decent though, isn't he?
Oh, he's part of the West Ham defense. I know we can't forget Fabianski.
Hold on. We've got to put a Man United centre back in there, innit?
Who though? Who from United?
Don't you think Lisandro deserves a place in there?
I wouldn't be too bad.
Because didn't these men get smacked up by Spurs at home? Sorry, at Spurs 3-0.
Who played on the thingy?
Who?
On the Ten Hag. Let's see. Who played on the Ten Hag?
He's been out injured though for a long time though, hasn't he?
We did play left back there. Wait, I know we can put the low left back, the low.
Why?
He's been poor.
Has he been stinky?
He's been stinky.
Wow.
Can put the low. Centre back. Oh shit.
Let's think of who centre backs. Has Dan Burns been stinky? But he's left in it now.
We shipped in. No, don't know. Actually, don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll come back to that one. Let's go into midfield.
Okay.
Midfield. Who's been stinky in midfield? Would you say
1 second? 1 second.
Oh. Who's been stinky? Help us out, people, man. Who's been stinky in midfield this season for any Premier League club? Give me some names. Has who's that guy? Mount? What's Mount saying, man? How many games has Mount played? Mount. How many games has this guy played this season? Because I don't know, man. I know he got injured last game, but How many games has he played this season? I don't think he's played that many. But you know, that's the thing as well, yeah? A flop is based on you not playing games as well. Do you know what I'm saying, yeah? He's played... Okay, so he's made 8 appearances. So this guy didn't... Mount cost like United 50 M's. And last season, he made 14 appearances, 9 as sub and 1 goal. This season, he's made 8 appearances, 4 subs and no goals. 50 million for that, in my opinion, is a flop. So I think he needs to be in there. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because the best ability is being available, isn't it? So I think that man now definitely needs to be sitting in there. You know what I'm saying? Like for Chelsea, you know, he's 37, 36, 32, 24, you know, averaging them type of games, but nah, he needs to get in there, man. I can't change it, so we just have to wait for a man like H to come back. But yeah, give us some suggestions in the chat, people, man. Give us some suggestions.
Okay.
I would say Mount. I would say Mount. I think Mount needs to go in there, bro. The reason why, and it's not just based on whether he's played the amount of games. He's cost a lot of money.
He's played 8 games though, so
yeah, but that's the thing, though. That's the thing. His availability is absolutely stinky. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think he needs to be in there because that is a flop. He's been a flop for Man United. He's definitely been a flop. You know, he's been a flop of the season. He's injured again. Big up to AFC. Big up to AFC always.
Yeah, AFC always.
Get him in there.
Okay, Mount. Cool.
Get him in there.
Harsh. Fair enough.
Gundogan. I think he's been absolutely stinky. Gundo's been stinky since he's come back. How come we've got so many City players in there?
Because they've been trash.
And you can throw Marino in there as well, mate. Throw Marino in there as well. I think he's been absolutely trash.
Okay. Marino.
Sterling. Flop.
Sterling ain't played, brother. You can't.
Why hasn't he played though?
But that doesn't matter. He hasn't played.
But he's been absolutely. Oh, when he has played, what have you seen from him? He's been mess, mate. Did you see that chance against Crystal Palace, where all he had to do is just slide it in the goal, and he shot. The keeper saved it, good save, but he then hit the crossbar after that. The guy's a flop, man.
He's played. Oh, he's played 16 minutes. Come on now.
So who would you say on the right has been a flop this season then?
Can't we go left?
Yeah, you can go left.
Garnacho, please. Thank you. Okay. If anybody want to go? Oh, we can go Rashford on the right. Rashford.
Rashford. Yeah, but that means Xerxes got to go in there as well. No, Martinelli on the left. Garnacho on the right. Martinelli on the left.
You can run that. Right. I don't mind that.
Let's do that.
Yeah. What? Garnacho. Striker.
Xerxes?
Nah, not Xerxes.
What?
Not Xerxes. Not Xerxes. I appreciate talent. Hoyland? Who's got more? Has Swanland got more?
Nketiah, that's the one. That's the one. Nketiah.
But has he even? I don't think he started for them.
Doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter.
He's played 11.
Yeah,
games.
but that's the. Why is he not getting game time? He's supposed to have come from Arsenal. Yeah. Why is he not getting game time then? Ask yourself that question. He's not injured, so why is he playing?
He played 90. Yeah. Okay. No, he's played a lot. It's
a flop, man. He's a big flop. Get him in there.
Nketiah.
Oh, this team's looking stanky, bro. And we need another centre back. AFC, give us another centre back. He's been stanky. I think Kivior's got to go in there. You know, I think Kivior's definitely got to go in there. No. I can't think of anyone else. Lisandro Martinez. Who's the one that scored that own goal the other day? Defender. Is it Kilman that scored a couple of? There was a defender that scored 2 own goals in a game, innit?
Own goals.
So you're saying Kivior, man? I think Kivior's got to go in there, man.
Oh man, we'll crash on. Craig Dawson. I think this season.
Has he been rubbish, yeah?
Oh, he scored 2 own goals.
Yeah, get him in there. Get him in there.
Wolves play as well, so man as well.
Get him in there. Get him in there. Yeah, Wolves have been shit.
Yeah, man as well. Craig Dawson. Craig Dawson. I don't like this midfield. I want to add somebody else.
Well, who's been worse than these?
How many games has Ariola played for West Ham this season? 8 games. Yeah, no.
I don't think he's hardly played.
He's played 8 games.
There's probably more players in there that's been stinky, man. I will. But that's all right for now. I think like we'll do this again probably at the end of the season. You know, to probably just like.
I think that's a solid team. Let's just switch it. So, but 4-4. Should we go? No, 4-4-2. 4-2-3-1.
Oh, that stinks. That stinks.
That's this boy.
That absolutely stinks. That's bin juice, that man. That is absolute bin juice.
I still want to change the keeper though.
Who are you gonna put in goal? Ramsdale?
Right, let me check.
Remember, how much did Ramsdale cost Southampton? Ramsdale has
got 2 votes on mine. How many votes has Ramsdale got on yours?
How many what?
Votes on the poll you have.
Oh, I checked. Hold on.
I've got Ramsdale.
No one's voted. Hold on. No one's voted on mine.
Okay. Let's go Ramsdale.
Yeah, let's put Ramsdale in there. Get Ramsdale in there, mate.
Oi, that stinks.
That is stanky. I would even put Rashford as on there as well, but there's no space, so Rashford would be
we can play Rashford in the 10, can't we?
Yeah. But Rashford will go in there. No, but Mount's been a flop, man, so he's there as well. But yeah, that's our flop.
Well, Rashford has played 4 games. Has scored 4
goals. 4 games.
He's scored 4 goals.
Oh, he scored 4 goals. He's still been
Garnacho.
He's still been rubbish though.
3 goals, yeah.
Listen,
so that's why Garnacho. That's why Russia is Garnacho.
The manager is Gary O'Neill. Gary O'Neill's the manager. Arteta's been stinky, but Gary O'Neill's been worse, man.
Yeah, he's been Russell Martin. We'll go with Russell Martin. Man. Trying to play.
People.
Yeah. So yeah.
But anyway, people. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap up now. thank you for joining the stream. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if you're new. Big up to Chelsea fan, AFC always, Bargev, Tony Ward, True Gooner, and obviously my co-host, Big H, who I call him. Been a great stream as always. And yeah.
You're lucky. You're lucky. You know I wanted to put a left back. You're lucky the low's been.
Does it begin with C?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just allow it, bro. Allow it. Anyway, we might see him tomorrow. But anyway, come on, you Gunners. 3 points tomorrow. Yeah. Make these Chelsea man sweat, because if you man flop, yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be
flopped again. It's happened again.
Anyway, people, we gone, yeah. I have to go. I got things to do. No, what's this? Who's this? Rashid.
That is Believe.